Hi everybody, today I will be reviewing some matte blushes. These are from City Color Cosmetics. If you think back a little ways to a haul I did from Five Below, which is kind of a new store to our area. Everything in the store is $5 or less, and I was so excited to see that they carried the City Color Cosmetics brand, which I'd heard a little buzz about on YouTube. It's just very affordable stuff. I've found some real gems in this line, and one thing that I want to share with you that I've been trying out are the Be Matte blushes. Okay, the review's getting serious. The hair's going behind the ear. But the first time I went there, I got two blushes. This is the way I often like to test things if I'm gonna, buy a couple and you want to see really how the intensity is. Get one that looks more natural, get one that looks like the boldest stuff they got, and then that will really give you an indication of how intense these products are. So this one is Dragonfruit. This is a hot pink, kind of cool pink. And then Blackberry is really interesting because it looks like almost a soft mauve type blush. It shows up a bit warmer on the cheeks than you would expect. And from the pigmentation standpoint, these are awesome. Like, it only takes a little bit, and with the most intense ones, I'll show you in the demo, but I definitely have a little application trick to using those. So anyway, I got both of these. I was pleased with my first two that I tried, so when I went back, I got a couple more, and I still don't think this is the extent of the line. I think there's still maybe a few more colors, but one shade that really appealed to me was Blood Orange. So you look at that in comparison to Dragonfruit, much warmer, much more corally. And then I also got Papaya. And so that in comparison to, what was this, Blackberry, a little bit warmer. Now I'm going to show you some swatches here, but as I'm doing it, I'm thinking about how they feel, and to the touch, so soft, like really nice and kind of velvety smooth. When you put your brush into these, I mean, they kick up a bit of powder. I won't say it's an intense amount, but that's something to be prepared for with any blush that turns out to be rather pigmented. It's gonna have a little bit of something that it kicks up. So I've gone ahead and swatched these on my hand in order of intensity. So this is Papaya, Blackberry, Dragonfruit, that's the cool kind of hot pink shade, and Blood Orange. Nobody's really applying them like that on their skin. So once you kind of shear them out and soften them up a bit, you're going to maybe have a slightly different look. For example, I am wearing Blood Orange, and I feel like I've got a nice soft coral look on my cheeks. But the way I apply this, and I use my Up and Up blush brush, I love that blush brush, tap into the product lightly, tap off the excess on the side, and then give it a quick tap on your hand. And then I think you're ready to go for a slow buildup of color. You could build up the color much more quickly if you didn't do all that tapping off, but I like to go slowly because who wants to have an overdone blush look that they've got to overcorrect with more powder on top and all that business. So I like to go little by little with that method, and that's what I think works best for this one and also Dragonfruit. Now I believe at Five Below I got these blushes for like $2 or $3, but I think they might be a hair more pricey on the City Color Cosmetics website. So if you got a Five Below, hit it up, because I've noticed that even some of their eyeshadow palettes, I've gotten them cheaper at Five Below than they are priced at on their website. But what are my favorites from this bunch? I would say, while I like this Dragonfruit color, I've already actually got a lot of bright, cool matte pinks from various brands that I've tried out. So for me, I mean, this one wasn't a total must. It's really pretty, but in terms of my brights, I think I like this one just a little bit more. I just think maybe for my skin tone, the peachiness, the hot coral kind of tone going on here really is working for me. And really loved Papaya a lot more than I thought I would. I mean, it just doesn't look so neutral. But I think on light or light to medium skin, this is a really soft, pretty, kind of natural looking tone. And also quite impressed with the Blackberry as well. So I just think these are a great value if you're really trying to cut costs and come up with something that's going to give you a lot of bang for your buck. I say check them out. I think deeper skin tones will really adore a color like Blood Orange though, because that can go much deeper and more intense than even the way I've got it on my cheeks today. Oh, and I also wanted to mention that if you see any glow on my cheeks, I did apply a little bit of Mary Luminizer on top of this. But matte blushes are nice because if you get good ones, they are kind of like pure color on your cheeks. You can dress that color up with any amount of highlight you want. But anyway, fabulous makeup bargain. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. I hope it was helpful to you, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.